All right. Coco Jones' national anthem. That's like a Cleveland adjacent connection because she's dating Donovan Mitchell. So good start for Ohio, the state of Ohio. All right, I'm going to tweet out these links and we will get going. She sounds great. I like the college football playoff logo on the microphone. All right. Oh, I didn't see until now that LeBron is there. He is in the house for the game. Also, Bryce Harper wearing an Ohio State jacket. The stars are out. That is something really fun about having gone to Ohio State and being an Ohio State fan is that it's such a big brand that I feel like I actually get to see like famous people and people all over enjoying it. Like it's a cool brand to be a part of. Whereas sometimes, I mean, I guess for like Cleveland sports, the Cavs have been a fun brand to be a part of because of LeBron. Like people, that weren't from Cleveland were like, "Ooh, Cavs are cool." But Ohio State's definitely that like really big national brand that people are a part of from all over the world, really. I was watching them make their picks pregame. I was like, Desmond Howard picking Notre Dame. I'm so shocked. I can't believe it. As if like he ever cares about picking Ohio State. Fix this light, sorry. Okay, that's better. But yeah, I mean, Desmond Howard's he's a hater to his core when it comes to Ohio State. Like you almost got to respect the commitment to the bit, but there's been times where it's been so almost too obvious. It's like, really? Okay. But that's fine. I don't need anyone to pick us. Just got to show it on the field. Hope everyone's staying warm out there. It is freezing cold here in Cleveland today. This cold front came through. I'm not leaving my apartment. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting anxious about like what the game plan's going to be. I feel like that has been the concern going into this. Because like Ohio State's clearly the more talented team. They should win this game. There's no reason that they shouldn't, but it just you always worry. I just hope that Jeremiah Smith's going to be much more heavily involved than he was last game. Obviously, we still won last game, but I'd like him to be more involved. I like that score prediction, 45-24. I would be so down with that. Notre Dame making their entrance. I really do like Marcus Freeman. Obviously, there is the Ohio State connection there. Don't like Notre Dame, but I do like him. And he seems like a good all-around human being. These entrances are sick. They got the lights going. Oof, it's giving me chills. I know so many people who are in Atlanta right now for this game. I feel like the tickets were a little steep to get in the door. Oh yeah, I did see Lee Corso chose Notre Dame too. That was ridiculous. I just feel like people are trying to be trendy right now. I can't get too mad at Lee though. I mean, look, he's just going out there doing his best to keep going. I'll just get angry at Desmond Howard instead. Well, there's Jack Sawyer. Hopefully he can keep riding that high. What a game for him, man. That was incredible. There they are. Yay. Wow. It feels like a lot of red to me when I'm looking at the fans in the stadium. Maybe it was just the angle right there that I was seeing it at, but feels like a lot of red. Oh, Jerome Bettis. I actually met him one time in Pittsburgh when I was working in Pittsburgh for a job. We did an event with him, took a picture with him, talked to him a little bit. We were talking some Brown Steelers trash talk to each other, so that was fun. He was a nice guy. Just need to get things going. It is still weird that they always do this game on a Monday night. I don't like that. I also don't get off MLK Day for work, so it feels like a regular weekday for me, I guess, compared to a lot of other people. But I don't know. I feel like I guess they want to avoid NFL, and NFL does both Saturday and Sunday, but why not do like a Friday night? I just feel like a Monday so anticlimactic. I don't feel like the conversations around this game have been enough. I love in these big games like how much build up there is around the coin toss. It's kind of funny. Woohoo! Go Bucks, first win of the day. First win of the day. Hopefully the defense can come out swinging here. Over under on blown calls by the refs. Gosh, I'm hoping for none, but There's always something. Yes, Cavs did win today. Dominant blowout win. I mean, they had the end of the bench in there for most of that second half. It was not even a competition. I didn't get to watch the whole thing since I was working, but what I did catch, just keep rolling. Oh, I like Donovan Mitchell tweeted a little salute emoji in reference to his girlfriend singing the national anthem there. He's never really, I feel like, super acknowledged it. So that's funny. Yeah, let's keep I love Desmond Howard hate. It's my favorite thing to do because he's always loud and wrong every time, and then he keeps doing it. All right, we kick off. Game starting. I just needed to get going here so I like get my nervous energy out. I hate sitting and waiting. Gosh, every time they put up the graphics of these kids, I'm like, they look so young. I know they are, but it's crazy. Sounds really loud in there. And my TV's on low right now, but it sounds loud. Nice tackle. Great start. JTT. It's got to be one of the most fun names to shout out. JTT. God, they have so many different guys who can get things done on the defensive side. Caleb Downs, Jack Sawyer, endless opportunities. Nope. Mm. Come on, get a 3 and out here to start things off. Man, just taking it himself. Still pretty incredible. This game is the 7 seed versus the 8 seed. That's how this first expanded playoff went. Bad pass. Still sounds loud in there. It's crazy. I'd love to see the breakdown percentages of Ohio State fans compared to Notre Dame fans. Getting these nice chunks on second down so far. Come on. They gave him a first there? That did not look like he got the first to me. I thought that was weird. All right, come on, defense. Let's lock in here. Get him. Nice. Yeah, I still don't understand how they got that last first down either. It looked like he was like 2 yards short. I didn't even like think that it was a question, and then they flashed it up that it was first down. That I don't know. That was weird. Come on. Nice. Big stop there. Big stop. Now, do they go for it? That is the question. Massive third down play there. That was huge. They're going for it. Come on. Come on, defense. No. Dang it. Yeah, when he's taking it himself, he's getting the yards. Hate that. Come on, someone get him. Don't love that. Don't love that. I mean, they're pretty easily moving the ball down the field right now. We need a turnover. I thought it was going to happen right there. Got way too excited. It didn't. But Caleb Downs, a little interception maybe. It'd be fun. Hate. Probably Leonard gonna take it himself again, I bet. Yep. Right through the middle. Nothing they can do about it. Yeah, seriously, they are running this clock with this drive. That is crazy. This game's going to be over in an hour and a half. Ugh. Give us an interception, please, please. I'm begging. I'm just going to keep saying it until it happens. Yeah, I'm surprised our defensive line can't get more pressure. Get him. This is rough. 6.5 minutes left on the clock, and this is what's happening. Man, if they could get the stop on 4th down here, that would be really nice. I don't feel good about it, but it would be nice. I feel like Leonard's going to take it up the middle again. And there he goes. Yep. It is very Stefanski-esque. Taking your good old time with a 15-play drive or whatever this is. Yep. They took 10 minutes to do that. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, how do they keep going like that? Like, that's going to ruin him to play the entire game like that. What did they say? 18-play drive? That's crazy. Well, not the start I was expecting. I expected a lot more from that defense. I feel like my biggest takeaway is I don't know how it's sustainable for Leonard to play like that the entire game. Like, it was very effective for a first drive, but I don't know if that type of play is going to continue throughout the entirety of the game. Got to wear them down a bit, I guess. And we need the offense to show up right now. I mean, get some chunk plays down the field, hit Jeremiah Smith, hit Ibuka. Nice long run from Henderson. Like, that's what we need to see. I bet on Ohio State too. What was my bet? Let's see. I parlayed something, but I can't remember now. I bet Ohio State, the spread, 8.5, and then over 45.5 total points. It was just like, let's have a fun offensive game. So I don't know. We'll see. I was nailing all of my NFL bets this past weekend, crushing all of that. All my yards, props, and touchdown scores. But maybe tonight's the night I don't nail it. Too much invested in it, I guess, as a Buckeye fan. It's easier for me to be objective when it's NFL teams I don't care about. All right, offense. No 3 and out. Don't do anything like that. Let's put together a drive here. Atlanta. I've been to that stadium before. It's really nice. Definitely a cool place. I feel like everyone online is making me feel calmer. They're like, this is what we expect from Notre Dame for this first drive. Just gotta play our game. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I just can't believe how much time that took off the clock still. That's crazy. 10-minute drive to start the game. Pretty unreal. I'm already starting to think too about what bets I want to make for NFL games next weekend. I'm so excited that we get Bills Chiefs. All time, 2 teams that don't like each other. Can't wait. That's what football's all about. Well, they just showed CJ. Yeah, that 17-14 win over Notre Dame was a very stressful ending, I remember. Very stressful. All right, boys, let's go. Good job, Henderson. About 6 yards. 5 yards, maybe. Really also hoping for no major blunders from Will Howard. I know he can sometimes throw a tough interception, have a bad moment. Really has to play a clean game here now, especially being down 7-0. I feel like he was too hesitant there on what direction he was going to be going. Yeah. Didn't have it on that one. All right. Nice. There we go. Getting our boy involved already. Let's go. That's good to see. Imagine having to play man to man against Jeremiah Smith. That's got to be an intimidating task to get. Like, oh, okay, got it. Just the best player in college football. Cool. That's so crazy. First 2 games of the college football playoff, he had like 103, 187 yards against Texas. 3. That one reception for 3 yards. It was tough. Oh, nice. Way to get the extra. Way to get some yards there. Love the effort. Love when guys don't give up on a play. It's not over till it's over. Ooh, that was a bad snap. Go Henderson. Go Henderson. Go Henderson. Way to go, Henderson. Yes. 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 Looked explosive there once he turned the corner. I feel like he kicked it into another gear. Good stuff. Go, go, go. Nice. Yes. Was that Judkins? Yes. Okay. I'm feeling more relaxed now that this offense they're cooking. What was that? What was that? I feel like the timing was off there. I have no idea why they did that. Hated that. I hated that. I wish he could have kept going, but it's good to get the catch there. But I feel like he was so close to the sideline, he wasn't going to be able to stay. But I feel like if he could have gotten the first down. Yeah, it's all right. Big third down. What do we got in there? Judkins. Oh, him taking it himself. There we go. Yes. Good job, Will. Needed that. It was a massive conversion. End of the first quarter. Oh my God. I didn't realize it was already the end of the first quarter. That's crazy. That was so fast. I was like, why are they calling a timeout right now? End of the first quarter. He runs like a baby giraffe. A little bit, but if he's getting the first down, he can run like however he wants to. Just convert and I will accept it. Okay, I do feel significantly better. Obviously, still need to get a touchdown here, so don't want to speak too soon. But just in watching what the offense has done throughout this first drive, I feel a lot better. I think what we're doing is significantly more sustainable throughout the next 3 quarters than what Notre Dame did on their first drive, which was impressive, but I don't know how they keep that up. So I feel good about what we've done so far, except for whatever that play was that I still don't know what that was when they lost 5 yards there on first down. That was so strange. Yeah, Will Howard's a pretty big guy. I feel like that's underrated because I feel like he kind of has a baby face and like looks so young, but he's he can be a weapon in that way, just using his size to get those crucial first downs in short yardage situations. Is anyone else feeling a little better after this, or is it just me? Or am I speaking too soon? Maybe I'm speaking too soon for how much we still have to go. Literally, my entire Instagram feed right now is just people posting their view of this game. Everyone is there. Second quarter. Yeah, the tickets looked like insane prices. Ridiculous. I don't know if people were able to get them cheaper on like a alumni type thing. I'm not sure, but crazy. Go Juckins. Go Juckins. Couple yards. A lot of Juckins use so far here on this drive. I like it. I wonder if Henderson's okay. We haven't really seen him in a bit. Come on. Yes, yes, go, go. Oh, he's in. He's in. Let's go. Let's go, Jeremiah. That away. I wish we could bet props on this because I would have bet a Jeremiah Smith anytime touchdown so quick, but good for him, especially after not getting involved really last game at all. Awesome for him to get a touchdown in this. He slowed down for the last, 2 yards. He was like, oh, okay, no one's here. That's fine. We'll just walk in. Literally no one even in the realm of him. Actually, that's kind of embarrassing for Notre Dame. No, literally not a soul. Did you forget who he is just because he didn't do a lot last week? He's still that guy. Still that guy. Did you see the Notre Dame defender there going, oh my God, guys, he's open. He's open. Before the play even started, he freaked out. That's hilarious. He was like, wait, we don't have the right scheme right now to handle this. Jeremiah Smith's right there. That's great. Yeah, the secondary market was insane. I am curious what it was before the secondary market. Like, I don't know if people were easily able to get tickets right off the bat or what it was, but yeah, crazy. I was saying this on my last live stream. I just think it's sad that I feel like less average people can go to games. It's so expensive these days. It really is. Yeah, I kind of agree with that comment that like I feel like Notre Dame still has to feel scared and anxious about this because they probably do think, okay, we got to repeat what we did in that first drive. And it's going to be hard to replicate that compared to all of the different explosive ways that Ohio State can produce on offense. But we'll see. About to be able to tell on this next drive. Oh, I'm so happy for Jeremiah. Wanted that for him for sure. Be interesting to see if they decide to blitz more on this drive at all. Everyone was talking about that in the comments for the first drive of just the lack of blitzing. We'll be curious to see if they're like, all right, let's get some pressure on this guy now, or what they want to do. Wow. 11 play, 75-yard drive, 18 play, 75-yard drive to start the game. Taking up basically the entire first quarter. That's pretty crazy. Look, we're efficiently using our time here. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if they play more man. I don't know. I want to trust that they'll do what is best, but you just never know. Final score prediction? I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking through that right now. Buckeyes winning. That's my prediction. I don't know. This game could end up being super close, or the Buckeyes could really take off here. I don't know. I don't see, those are the two. I don't see a world where like Notre Dame's going to blow out Ohio State. I see either Ohio State kind of taking off from here, or it ending up being a really close matchup coming down to the fourth quarter. Big test for the defense. Big test. All right. These commercials are just like taking too long for me. It felt like for a while to start the game, it was just like boom, boom, boom. And now we've had a couple quick commercials and I don't like it. All right, defense. Get him. Nice. Excellent. Felt like there was a little more pressure on him to throw there, and obviously it was just a throw to no one, but didn't make things so easy. Oh, flag. Excellent. Will Howard getting the crowd pumped. He's like, come on, guys, we need to be louder. That's funny. All right. Get that pressure. Get after him. Yeah. Oh, you just ran right past him. He wanted that so bad. He just ran past him. Dang. Oh, it's the flag there. All right. Take that. Take that. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a hold, especially when it affects the play like that. So look, I know they don't always call holding, but when it affects the play in an important way, I think that's when you definitely have to call it. Get him. Come on. Get him. Tackle. Good. This is much better. This is much better. Come on, get him. Good. That's good. That is the defense we know and love and have come to enjoy. Now let's put together another great drive, show them who we are. I get so conceited when I'm like in my Ohio State zone. Like as a Browns fan, I live in fear. As a Cleveland sports fan, I live in fear. I don't feel confident ever. I constantly think something bad's going to go wrong. The Ohio State version of me is completely different. It's not the same person. I am different in that realm. Love a flag on a punt or a kick. Boring. Ohio State is the greatest football program of all time. Nobody has it better than us. Okay. Holding on us. Lame. I don't want to speak about that team up north right now because they're not in this game. Yes, did they beat us this season? Yes. But they're not here and we are. So that's all I'm going to think about today. It is going to be so annoying, though, if the Buckeyes do win this game the way Michigan fans are going to be able to be like, well, we still beat you this season. That's going to be super annoying. Not looking forward to that. But I know that if it was the other way around, I would be doing the same exact thing. So I guess I can't hate that much. I can't believe the last time Ohio State won the national championship was a decade ago. It seems impossible that it was that long ago, but time flies. I was just a little freshman at Ohio State. And I thought, because it was the first college football playoff, so that was obviously, a new format that year. And I was just like, yeah, so we're going to go to this and win every year. Like it just felt like that's how it was going to go. And then it didn't again. But it was really fun that time. I remember just running around. I ran to the Oval. People were just running to different places to celebrate. People ran to High Street. People got pepper sprayed on High Street. A lot of my friends got pepper sprayed. It's a crazy time. Columbus is very fun during those times. Opinion on Ryan Day. That's a great question. I have been extremely critical of Ryan Day. And a ton of that has to do with the performances over the years in the Michigan game. I think it's such an important part of coaching at Ohio State. There is a standard that is set when you become the head coach of this program. And I just think he consistently hasn't lived up to it in, the bigger moments. These have been great playoffs though. And I 100% want to acknowledge that, but I definitely still have my concerns about him and just him in this program. I mean, this year they brought back so many guys that probably could have gone to the, nice, good first down. That probably could have gone to the NFL. So I think a huge part of their run and what they've been able to do this year has to do with that fact, bringing all of those guys back and kind of the veteran presence that they have on this team. But yeah, I still have my concerns, but respect what has been done throughout these playoffs. Oh my God, that scared me. All right, great play. Great play. Great catch. I mean, the offense doesn't even look like they're having to try that hard to do this. They they don't really look like they're, exerting full effort. Yeah, some really nice passes here from Will Howard. That was beautifully placed, a beautifully placed ball. Okay, way to go, Henderson. He could have lost 2 yards there, instead got 3. I will take that. I will take that. Ibuka, all right, not amazing. I feel like he had to kind of come back around to catch that one. So, not ideal. Big third down. Absolutely need to convert here. Do we got Jeremiah out there? Go, Will. Go, Will. Take it, Will. Attaboy. Attaboy. See, Riley, we can do it too. We can do it too. Our quarterback can take it and go too. I mean, he had wide open space there to get the first down and then some. Buka. And, oh, nice. He was like, I'm not running out of bounds. I will shoulder check you. And I'm going to keep going. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, I mean, this drive has even taken a significant amount of time. There was 14 minutes on the clock when it started. So it's been about a 6-minute drive here already. It's kind of been the name of the game so far. I feel like Jeremiah's going to score again. I don't know. Maybe they'll try to spread the love. Maybe it'll be a Guga. Could see that. I just want everyone to get to have their moment, you know? It's crazy even to think with someone like Jeremiah Smith, like what his life has looked like in the last year to being in this moment. It's got to feel insane and surreal. Let's see what people are feeling online about this game. Okay, I'm glad other people are confused about that first down that Notre Dame got early on in the game. They're like, was the first down line off on the TV where they show the yellow line? Because it was a full, if not a yard, it might even at least a full yard off. So I think they had to have had the TV had it incorrect because that there's no other way that makes any sense. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who was confused because it really threw me off. Wow, that holding call that they called against Notre Dame, I knew this was a streak, but I forgot about it until I saw this. The first holding call against an opposing offense against Ohio State's defense since September 21st. 12 games, 747 consecutive plays with not a single holding call going against the other team when Ohio State's playing until now. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Ended up getting a little bit there. Got the band. Come on, let's find the end zone. Feel like they go Judkins again on this, maybe. Oh, taking it himself. All right, Will. Use that size. Use that size. Judkins. Go Judkins. Go Judkins. Yes. Did he get it? Yes. Yes. Attaboy. Attaboy. Oh, good for him. That was great. Needed that. Such an awareness, too, to be like, I'm really going to reach there and not go down. And in only putting his hand down and not his forearm down, he was keeping himself up without being down. Love that. Beautiful. Stadium's looking like Christmas. Red and green. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's funny because I really do feel like this matchup is probably two of the biggest brands that they could have had in this game. Like Notre Dame, as much as I love to hate them, they truly also have fans from all over, people who didn't go there. They're kind of a program you just maybe become a fan of because of birth in a similar way to Ohio State. So this is a pretty great. I hope it's a blowout. I mean, it feels like the energy is trending in that direction, that first Notre Dame drive was more of a fluke than something they could consistently do, which we've been saying not sustainable. So hopefully that's the case. Let's get another 3 and out and we'll be feeling real nice, especially because Buckeyes get the ball to start the second half. So that'll be huge too. Getting that first possession coming back on the field. It's one of my favorite things in football that I say to give myself confidence in my team is like, well, we get the ball to start the second half. And then you're like, yeah, so we're good. No worries. So many commercials. I am so happy that LeBron is there rocking his Buckeye gear. Love when he supports my teams. Gotten fed so much with that in the last few weeks from him talking about the Cavs on New Heights podcast, saying, I hope we can keep it going. Because, like, at heart, he still loves the Cavs. And now him here repping the Buckeyes. Although I do wish, I wish Bryce would go to Ohio State. That would have been fun. But guess he's Arizona is where he's committed. Maybe it could change still. I don't know. All right. I always want to do the stadium chants that they do on these kickoffs, but I'll keep it to myself. LeBron and Maverick Carter. That's a great hat that LeBron has. It's like they heard me talking about him and just put him up on the screen for me. So nice. All right, defense. No, don't let Mr. Riley do his little runs up the middle. We're not doing that anymore. I'm over him. It's fine. That was just a 5-yard gain. It's not a huge deal, but let's not make a habit out of it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Nice. Way to grab. I didn't know if he was going to be able to get him, but got his foot there. Was that JTT? Yeah. Good job. Oh, wow. I saw that coming from a mile away. I was like, I feel like this snap is going to be messed up. Yeah. Looked kind of similar to that one Ohio State snap, but we didn't bobble it. We at least, yeah. Oof. I'm going to contribute that or attribute that to the Ohio State fans being extremely loud in that stadium and really messing with the offense. So good job. Good job, Buckeye fans. Beautiful. And now we still got 5 minutes to hopefully go put some more points on the board. Oh, wow. It was a nice punt. It was pretty deep. Beautiful job by the defense. Maybe they just wanted to keep us on our toes. And they were like, all right, we'll give them a little something so that you guys stay invested in this game. I'm invested. Yeah, they got the 2 timeouts too. That is a great point. I want to be up by 2 scores going into the half. So we should get some points on the board here. Jeremiah coming around. Oh, coming back the other way. I don't know if I loved that as a play call. Henderson, I feel like Henderson's barely been out there with how much Judkins has been doing, but Judkins has been great, so I think I would do the same. I didn't like the play call though. I don't know what that was. I feel like we're gonna hit Ibuka. Is he out there? I don't know. He might not even be out there. Nice first down. Great first down. That was big. I need a Buckeye flag behind me when I stream. I should work on getting some type of background situation, but it's hard to do that when you're find the space for that when you're in a 1-bedroom apartment. So maybe that'll be a goal to work towards. I still have to figure out my camera that I got that I can't seem to get the timing right with the streaming. It's always on a delay. So we're still working on that. But I have a nice camera to use. Go Henderson. Go Henderson. Okay. 2-minute warning. Really like what we've seen from Will Howard today so far. Cool, calm, collected, making good choices. Has had some really nice throws. I'm happy with it. Want to get points here, though. Really want to get points here. Can do the double dipping that someone was mentioning in the comments, which we love to do. Love seeing the confidence of all the Buckeye fans online right now. Everyone's like, yeah, this is what we expected. This is a great tweet I just saw. Emeka Egbuka going down as Ohio State's all-time leading receiver while never being the best receiver on Ohio State's roster at any point is pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, he has been here longer than most have, and has probably almost always kind of been in that second or third best receiver on the roster range, but never the one, but still has done so much for the program. That just goes to show how much talent there is in that wide receiver room. And every time you lose someone to the draft and you're like, oh, how on earth are we going to reload? They got the next guy up. And if I was a high school football player, a high school receiver, and was like, oh, where should I go? I would want to go to Ohio State, of course, to continue that legacy and to be around the best of the best, Brian Hartline, all of that. Of course, that's where I would want to go. So it makes sense they continue to attract the best of the best too. Travis Scott. Is he a fan of either team? I don't actually know. Or just here for a good time, maybe. Nice. Oh, that's huge. Great catch. Great throw, great catch. Big first down. Yeah, so impressed with Will, man. This is a great game for Will. I mean, we're real curious to see what NFL team he ends up on, and if he has any opportunities. Come on, come on. Oh, that's tough. Got to burn a timeout there, probably. If the Buckeyes win, I will personally donate to a Buckeye flag. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't need anyone to pay me. Just, your views are your payment. Viewing and subscribing is the payment that I need. But thank you. All right, Will. Let's go. At least get us at field goal range. Nice. Yep. First down. Good stuff. Good job, Jeremiah. All right, let's find the end zone, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Catch. Oh man. Oh man. That would have been sick. Yeah, their hands were kind of linked together there, so he wasn't able to. It was close to the Notre Dame guy almost getting it too. They both kind of had it, and then it fell through. All right. Oh, good job, Will. Go, Will. Go, Will. Go, Will. First down. Good job, Will. Take that, Riley. Every time Will does anything, I have to insult Riley Leonard. Go, Henderson. Go, Henderson. Come on. Let's get in the end zone again. Is there a flag there on who? Is this on Ohio State? Oh. Timeout. Okay. End zone. Who's going to score this time? I'm just going to say Aguka again because I want that for him. He deserves it. He deserves to find the end zone. Wow, 225 yards of offense versus 86 yards. Will? Wide open. Judkins again. He was wide open. Good patience there for Will to find it in that moment. Love that. Oh, love hearing that fight song. It just brings me so much joy. Joy and peace. Just makes me feel like a little kid again for some reason. Just getting to watch these moments. Wow, Will Howard, 14 of 15 for 144 yards and 2 touchdowns. Balling out to start this game. Only 1 incompletion so far. That's awesome. He's been so accurate, really. Let's see. Are they going to try to do anything with this 27 seconds? Probably, because they're down 2 scores. So I don't know. I guess they see if they can get something. Nice. Tackled him inbounds. Yeah. They're giving up. Excellent. Excellent first half, boys. They had me in the first drive, not going to lie. But we pulled it right back together. I know there is still a lot of football left, but you got to feel good about what you saw from the Buckeyes, especially offensively. And other than that first drive for the defense, they really locked in. Yeah, that first drive had me nervous too. With the fact that it was a 10-minute drive is what made me nervous. I'm like, they're really taking the time off the clock, and that's what concerned me. But Ryan Day losing his voice already. LeBron, oh, look at him doing his OH. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's the best. I'm going to get to see him play in a week, about 2 weeks from now. Seeing him play in New York. So I'm so pumped. What a great first half. Got some good football the last few days here. I still would like to get Egbuka in the end zone in the second half. That's definitely. I just think just to spread the love and be supportive, I would like to see him get to score as well. But yeah, there's really not much more I could ask from them in the second half. Just got to continue what they were doing. Yeah, I agree with that first sentence there of this comment. They've controlled the clock better than they usually do, especially after the nerves from that first drive. I feel like they could have gotten a little scatterbrained and started making some dumb mistakes. But instead, it was just like, no, we're going to play our game. We're not going to allow them to play their game. They have to play at the speed we want to play at. So they took control back, had that first really methodical drive. That second one was pretty methodical as well, and made it happen. And love getting that score right at the end of the first half. Really helps feel confident going into this second half. And we get the ball again. Let's have a great drive to start the half. Yeah, that would be great if this drive that they have coming out is like a long, substantial, long drive. Take all the time off the clock. I still want to hit my bet though, so we need to get the total points up in order for me to hit my bet. $45.5 points is what we need for total points. Which right now we are sitting at 28 total points. So if they just replicate that in the second half, then we're good to go. Yeah, I mean, I would never say no to a nice bomb to number 4. My favorite number 4 that wears a football jersey. The only one I like that wears a football jersey and is number 4. Number 4 in basketball, Evan Mobley. Love him. Just not so much the Browns jersey with the number 4 is that's a big no for me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of fan bases or NFL teams could, after this game, talk themselves into being more interested in Will Howard, for sure, because I think over the course of the next few months until the draft, you're going to have the combine, you're going to have a lot of players talking up, or a lot of fans and teams kind of talking up different guys. They'll have, one really good metric at the combine that everyone's like, oh my God, we have to draft them. And that's just kind of how it goes. But I'm sure there's going to be teams that based on this are going to have more interest in him. And look, I do think there's something to be said for showing up in a big game, being able to handle high pressure moments. He's been extremely accurate. He's got size. Like, I think there's a conversation to be had that, there would be value in drafting him. Now, where in the draft that is, that'll be interesting. Claimed titles and unclaimed titles. That's interesting. I don't know what that would mean. I'll look that up. All right, let's get back to the football game. Let's get back to the football, please. Yeah, I'm not really sure on the claimed unclaimed thing. Not finding a ton of answers here. Let's see if Reddit can answer for me. This Reddit comment is saying in the old days, multiple teams would claim national championships. For example, the Big Ten Conference champion might go on to the Rose Bowl and win, and then be able to say they were national champions despite never playing a team from the Big Eight SEC. I guess at the time, Big Eight SEC. That's interesting. This other comment says when it's claimed, it means the school officially acknowledges the team won a national championship. Unclaimed are teams that have been named a national champion by the various polls throughout the history of college football, but the school itself does not claim it in the school's record book. That's interesting. Yeah, Ohio State has 8 national titles. But you're right. For the next few hours, give us another hour and a half and it'll be 9. I have some memory of OSU winning in 2002, but I would have been 7 at the time, so memory is a little fuzzy on that one. I don't think I was as locked in on the game as I am now. But it was like impactful in my mind in my childhood that Ohio State won in that year, so. Oh, that's interesting. A lot of titles before 1939 were retroactively awarded. Interesting. College football has such a deep history. It's a beautiful thing. Mm. Went to Youngstown State when Tressel was president. That's fun. He's bounced around the state of Ohio quite a bit with his little sweater vest. When I was a kid, I thought he was, the coolest person alive. Oh, this is an interesting. I don't know what's going on. Musical performance. watching from Tuscaloosa. Wonder how, in general, Alabama fans are taking this like not being the best thing anymore. I feel like they're probably not taking it well. It's what I would expect. I mean, look, when Saban isn't making you extremely relevant, especially through his recruiting, things might go downhill. I've never really I think because I was born and raised in the Midwest and just feel very Midwestern, like the way Southern schools operate for college game days, I don't understand at all. Like wearing dresses and polos for a football game just never really made sense to me. And like nice dresses. I was just like, no, you wear a t-shirt that you cut up and leggings. Like we're not dressing up. You wear a jersey. Like this is what we do. It's a football game. I couldn't imagine going to a school like that, but I think I just guess grew up in that kind of environment where that was not the vibe at all. And I would have not fit in at a school like that whatsoever. It would be fun to go to a tailgate at one of those schools though. I'm sure they still party hard, which I never really have ventured out to other college football games. I've done a lot in professional sports, obviously, of going to like other NFL games, different ballparks and whatnot, but I haven't really done anything college football wise, but I would really like to. I mean, I've been to the shoe dozens of times in my life, but it'd be fun to check out some other college. And I would really like to see some like college towns, where it's like everything about that town is college football. There's not professional sports. It is a college football town. I think that would be really fun. It's like Columbus is definitely like for sure college football is the thing that matters the most and it takes over the entire city. But Columbus is still like a cool city outside of it, like there's a ton to do. They do still have a professional hockey team with the Blue Jackets. So there are things outside of it, but there's these really small towns in the country that truly are just based around like they're not a city without it. They don't really have like a city structure in general. I think that was one of the things I liked most, though, about being at Ohio State was you got the college town feel, and the campus was pretty compact and all in one place. But you still had a city right there, kind of for all the opportunities that come with that. So I'm just like giving Ohio State propaganda here now. I'm like, best school, you should go there, send all your children there, greatest place in the world. But I do believe that. I think it's a great school for so many reasons. Became the person I am today because of it. So many people sending me Snapchats from the game. I'm so jealous. Like, I want to be there. I did get to go to at least one of the playoff games this season. The first one against Tennessee. And I was in the end zone with all the Tennessee fans. So that was kind of funny. They kind of were not expecting to do well, though. They were just like, we're here to have a good time. I'm like, I respect that. Yes. I'm all for Ohio propaganda. I'm always like, everyone that comes from this state is the best. Like when I was watching, and I feel like I keep bringing up the New Heights episode with LeBron, but when I was watching that episode, I'm like, all three of these people who are like the best at what they do were born in Northeast Ohio. Like that has to mean something. I love it. It's fun to be from somewhere that it feels like it has an identity like that. Yeah, I hope they come out in this drive and let's take 7 minutes off the clock. That'd be beautiful. And score, obviously. Oh, I did see all of the Blue Jackets players wearing Ohio State jerseys walking into the game. I thought that was really cool for sure. For sure. I didn't, that's crazy. The most famous person from your hometown is a female serial killer. Didn't even know that there were female serial killers, honestly. But that's crazy. Yeah, from Cleveland, there is a lot better, better people from. I mean, I'm sure we've got some rough ones too, but oh, we got a Jacoby Brissett commercial here. Okay, Jacoby, doing a progressive commercial. Get your bag. Good for him. I don't think I've seen this commercial before. I like that all the comments right now are about like bad things. This is how we get through halftime. We're like spiraling. Jack Lambert is your all all time favorite football player. Interesting. I respect that. All right, give me football. Give me football. All righties. I feel like the first quarter like went quickly, and then the second quarter took way longer. It should be a holiday after the national title. That's also why I don't like that they put it on a Monday. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Only his second incompletion of the game. Pretty good coverage on that one. Judkins has a. Oh my God! Go, 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 Judkins! Go, 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 go! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Oh. Wow. What a day for him. Oh, wow. How many yards does he have? That is crazy. Good for him. That was awesome. Oh, the whole sideline's getting pumped. Love a little Sweet Caroline. That really gets the people going. Bum, bum, bum. I know. I feel like Judkins wanted that. Oh, maybe he could get it here. No. I do feel like he wanted it on that one, but he had like 5 Notre Dame guys right there, right, with him. He needed to take off just a little bit more, and he would have made it. Will Howard taking it himself? Close. No. Yard short. It's all right. Just got to punch it in here. Who's going to do it? Is it going to be Judkins' third touchdown? Is that what's going to happen? Or are they maybe Henderson? Are they going to have Henderson maybe? Judkins is. Oh, we got a fullback out there too. Go Judkins! Judkins, third touchdown for Judkins. What a freaking day for that guy. What a day. What a day. Wow. 28-7. Yeah, if the Buckeyes lose this game at this rate, it's the defense's fault, and you should fire every single member of the defensive coaching staff immediately. There's no way they should lose this game at this point. Absolutely none. Yeah, Judkins has 88 yards rushing and 21 yards receiving. So collectively over 100 yards this game, which is awesome. So awesome. Couldn't be happier for the guy. I love that I had multiple people text me to ask me if I was really excited about them putting LeBron on the screen. I'm like, yeah, I was. People know me. That's the reputation I have. Is just loving LeBron. Be right back. I have to grab something before this game comes back. All right, we're back. Need to grab a little more of my Pellegrino. Not sponsored. Got to get me through the rest of this game. Been into the sparkling water vibes for this. I'm not really doing dry January, but I'm kind of doing dry January. Like, I think I've had a drink this month. So just out here being healthy, you know. Yeah, Notre Dame needs to score here if they want a chance, but don't know how likely that is. Sports are the only reason you drink. Yeah, that's so fair. When the Guardians were in the playoffs, I was drinking every day. I was like, this needs to stop. My liver wouldn't have been able to survive a World Series. I'm almost grateful we didn't make it for that reason. I don't think I could have powered through anymore. Just gonna fix this light here real quick. There we go. Wow, he has 16 games with multiple rushing TDs. Is that what that stat said? That's insane if that's the case. Insanely impressive. Oh, he looks so happy just sitting there. He's just like lounging, like, yeah, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. I feel like we've barely seen them complete many passes. So I was like, wow, good for them. Excellent stop for the defense there. And not promising for the Fighting Irish at this point. Oh, a little trickery. Incomplete. I mean, yeah. Incredible field position here for the Buckeyes to score again. Oh, yeah, those Notre Dame fans are seated at this point. They're not even standing now. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Ohio State's had many losses in big games over the last many years, so I don't feel bad. I feel great, actually. I mean, I respect going for the fake, but I don't feel like they really had it very well thought out there. I'm not sure that was. I mean, it obviously wasn't well executed because they didn't get it, but lights too bright for Marcus Freeman. Sorry, Marcus, I like you, but you're the Notre Dame coach, so no, I don't. Travion, nice. Yeah, this game's been going on for like 2 hours now, and we still have 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Not to be a 4-hour game. But I guess maybe if it's continues to be a blowout, you just get some running of the ball that kind of brings the clock down. So we'll see. I still need more scoring to hit my bet, though. Oh, it wasn't. I love that announcer getting faked out. Thought Henderson had the ball, but Will kept it. I got a little faked out too. I know. I mean, I do feel like he did a decent job, but I love using the lights are too bright phrase. It's like, because everyone got to use it against Jared Allen after he said it. So I use it against everyone else now. Henderson. We've been running the ball, man. Really well. Jared Allen is the best, though, with his ethical basketball. I love that he said ethical basketball. I thought it was sweet. Oh, okay, Will. Flag. I think Ibuka tried to change directions a little too much there. Couldn't quite figure out which way he wanted to go. Oh, against the Buckeyes. All right. It does feel like for the most part, the refs have just been kind of allowing them to play, which I like. I don't like when it's too heavy on the flags and they get too involved in the game. Mm. Third and long, so maybe we need to throw here. Maybe some Jeremiah, a little Jeremiah action. Oh, we going for it. Oh, a little too far, just a little too far. To Tate. He would have had it too. Pretty open there. Dang. That would have been great. It's all right. Just make your kicks here. Okay. When the kick first went off, I was a little concerned, but that was fine. I get nervous about kickers ever since just in general, I feel like everyone gets nervous about kickers, but obviously as the clock struck midnight for the new year 2 years ago, the Buckeyes lost with the missed kick. That was a haunting moment. And I still just remember it was when sports betting was becoming legal in the state of Ohio. So everyone was like, can we try to live bet this moment? I don't think you would have been able to do it quick enough, or they would have had it up quick enough for you to be able to live bet it. But that was a moment for sure. Took a little bit of time off the clock there. What was that drive? 4 or 5? I mean, they had the ball in great field position, and they were still able to take, I think, like 4 minutes off the clock. So it's pretty impressive considering where Notre Dame gave them the ball. And now that's what it's all about. As someone who enjoys watching the clock and thinking about the amount of time left in a game and formulating how much that matters, I enjoy clock watching in these moments. All right. Look, Riley Leonard obviously doesn't have the arm for it, but like they're going to have to throw if they want to even try to make an attempt. So I'm interested to see if there's going to maybe be some opportunities for Ohio State's defense to force a turnover here. I feel like Riley's going to be making some risky throws if I were to guess. Maybe a little Caleb Downs moment. I would like that. No, he's still just going to take it and run up the middle, I guess. That's stick to the game plan, stick to what they know best. Fine by me. That makes the clock go, so I'll take it. Is Leonard even capable of throwing it more than like 8 yards? Might not be. Love that Will Howard is getting a lot of praise from people. He deserves it. He's had an excellent day. But there are a lot of people already doing that. He deserves more respect as a draft prospect, which I know we were talking about in the chat. And I'm sure that conversation's going to happen. Oh, wow. Nice, nice, nice. Styles. Good stuff. Every time I see him, I'm like, Harry Styles? No. Incorrect. nice. Oh, flag. Let us have fun. Who do I got? Chiefs or Bills? I'm taking the Chiefs. Um, First of all, I do have a bet for them to win the Super Bowl, Josh Allen to win MVP. That's a little parlayed bet there I have. And I feel like something happens to Buffalo when they have to play the Chiefs in these big moments. I have a really hard time betting against Patrick Mahomes. And even as tough of a season as Travis Kelce has had, like you saw what he did this past week, completely dominant. I mean, look, he looked slow in some of those moments and wasn't really able to run much after the catch, but he's getting open and Patrick's going to hit him. And it's hard for me. It's really hard for me to bet against that. And I think the Chiefs defense also looked good and has looked good. Chris Jones is a monster. Running that clock down. 3 minutes left in the third. Oh, I love that they put LeBron on the big screen at the game too, and he was doing his crown king thing. Oh boy. Well, weird. Don't know how he found space there. It's fine. Still up by 3 scores. They going for 2? Yeah. I see. That's why they're going for 2. Oh, that was kind of crazy. It's fine. I have confidence in the Buckeye offense to drive down the field here again. I don't know if that was just like laziness or miscommunications from the defense on that one bigger run that got them down to the red zone, but wasn't great. I love seeing all the NFL players that went to Ohio State tweeting, like J.K. Dobbins was tweeting. Always fun to see. Cardale Jones tweeting. He's in Atlanta right now. I've seen lots of people posting pictures with Cardale. He's always a man of the people. I love that I got to go to Ohio State during the era of Cardale Jones because just very entertaining time. I wonder what happened to this team since the Michigan game. Like they've really come into their own. I feel like experiencing that maybe taught them a lot because when they lost to Oregon during the regular season, it was such a close game. It's kind of one where you're like, okay, we're still a great team, and they were a great team. But when you lose to Michigan, who had what, like 6 losses, when you lose to them in that way, I think it really puts things into perspective for you. So maybe it was good for them in a way for that to happen, as much as I hate losing to that team. I can't believe it's already 10 p.m. and we're not even in the fourth quarter. This is crazy. All right, Will, let's put together another drive here. Really seal the deal. So look, like technically Notre Dame's within 2 scores if they scored 2 touchdowns and went for 2 both times and got it. Feels still like 3 scores, but yeah. I would love to score again. Really cement that. And I really want to get Ibuka a touchdown. I want him to have that moment really bad. Someone said the loudest cheer of the day in the stadium, even louder than a touchdown being scored, was when the fans heard that a holding call was announced, which is so funny. Everyone's like, finally, after all these months, a holding call? We forgot what that was, that we were allowed to benefit from that in some way. Let's do a little stat check here. feel like none of my apps are reloading correctly. Let's go over to old reliable ESPN. Box score. Will Howard still at 144 yards passing. Juckins the same. Well, they've really had, like, it's been pretty evenly dispersed between all of the receivers. Tate has 35 yards receiving, Egbuka 33, Jeremiah Smith 32, Judkins 21, Innis 19. Just really getting everyone involved in the passing game, which is nice to see. So many weapons, so many ways they can go. All right. Willie. Nice. Egbuka. Oh, just short. I think you go Howard again. Get the first down. Oh, it's going to take him to the 2. Let's see. I feel like they go Will. Yeah. Yeah, he got it. He got it. Easy. Thank God. I got nervous for a second that they were going to try something crazy there. And now is not the time to get too cute with it. You just got to do what you know best. And that is 6'4" Will Howard. Just lean in, get that first down. Just trying to run the ball and get that clock down. But I still would like to, don't get too comfortable. Just still march down that field. Got a whole quarter left of football. Second and 8. I think you probably got a pass on this one. Get rid of it, Will. They calling a flag? Probably on, I think that's on Notre Dame. Because one of those Notre Dame guys just slammed down and was very upset. It's a big personal foul there. A real blunder for them if they wanted to stay in this game. Marcus Freeman was not enjoying that. Giving us the first down. I'm not going to complain. I will take it. All right, 1 quarter to go. Riley Leonard has 41 yards rushing today. I feel like that seems about right. I mean, he's taken the ball himself quite a bit. He got most of those probably on that first drive, honestly. It feels like 75% of that had to come from the first drive. We're going to need this quarter to go faster than this game has been going. I mean, my God. So slow. It does bother me a little how much people talk about the amount that Ohio State's players had in NIL money this year, and that being like the only reason they're as good as they are. Like, okay, if you just pay everyone $20 million, then you'll win. And it's like Texas also paid their guys that much. Oregon also paid their guys that much. I don't see people using that same argument as much for those programs as they have been for Ohio State. And it's a little annoying and disrespectful to the guys who are like out there winning these games. All right. Oh, that was a fun little play call there. Okay, Ibuka. Okay, Ibuka. Oh, no. No. I thought he was down. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, no, yeah, that came out. Oh, hate that. I hate that. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, that was a clear fumble. That sucks. I mean, we were going to at least get a field goal there too. That's what's even more annoying. Yeah. He did such a good job of being able to keep going, but that is inexcusable. You can't do that in those moments. You just can't. You have to protect. We need Ohio State's defense here. I swear to God, if they blow this, I am going to lose it. Nice. Great. Good tackle. Good job, Caleb. I'm feeling like a little more fiery now. A little more fiery now. Get after him. Get after him. Yep. Look, it sucks we didn't get to score, but we need to force 3 and out here. And that's more important is get the ball back again. Can't change the past at this point. I feel like they're going to do something interesting on this play. Get him. No. Oh my God. Hate that. Come on. Come on, get after him. Oh, what's the flag? Ugh. That sucks. That really sucks. Penalties. It'll kill you. Get him. Nice. Yes. That was good. Loss of yards. Still 13 minutes left in this game. Come on, defense. Let's go. Get pressure. Nice. This is a massive third down right here. You need to stop them here. You need to stop them. Come on. They going for it? Yeah. What are they at? 4th and 5? 4th and 6? Ugh, come on, guys. You got to get a freaking stop. Hate this. Are they calling PI? Holding. Penalties, man. Penalties kill you. Where's the holding there? I don't like that call. Get him. Nice. I mean, oh my God. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good. Still got full 10 minutes, and they're probably about to score here. Plenty of time. And I don't like that. Come on, defense. No flag? Okay. Get nervous every time for a flag. They seem to be calling them now. I was complimenting how few that they were calling, and then finding themselves getting involved now. Come on. I mean, you know they're going for it on 4th, so you've got 2 plays here. You need to get a stop. Yes. Yes. Big. This could be the biggest play of the game right here. Fourth and goal. Oh, are they not? They're kicking? Are they going to try to do a little fakey fake? No, probably not. They could. No, they kick. Oh, did that doink out? Yeah. A doink, a doink. That's tough. Getting a text from my mother. Abby, what is happening? I'm scared. Same. I don't feel great. That makes me feel a lot better, though. That made me feel a lot better. I thought it was going to doink in and I was going to freak out, but that was so necessary for my well-being right now. Getting very anxious. Oof. Okay, what we need now is for the offense to take a lot of time off the clock here. Yeah, I don't know why they kicked the field goal there. You're down by 2 scores. There's like 9 minutes left in the game. You need a touchdown. Like, and you're there. How many more opportunities are you going to have to be, what were they, on the 9-yard line? You have to go for it. That's why I was when it was third down, I'm like, regardless of what happens on this play, you have another one. I'm shocked that was the choice they made. That's going to be heavily criticized for, all of the talking heads on TV the next few days. I bet online is already extremely critical of that. I'm sure the internet has some feelings. Yep. Yeah. Everyone's like, that's a crazy choice to not go for it. I think they're going to regret that big time. All right, let's get a drive where we take 5 minutes off the clock here and get a score, and then we're good to go. But mostly take a lot of time off the clock. Do not give them the opportunity to do this and make a comeback. Nothing there. I still don't feel good. I really don't. I know I should feel better at this point, but just a lot of time left in this game. That feels like it's slowly here, not been quite going our way. Nice. That was big. Big first down. Okay, Will. That was big time. Found that hole. Perfect. And you continue that clock. 8 minutes to go. Okay. About 3 yards there from Judkins. I still can't believe they doinked that field goal and that they didn't go for it. I mean, truly, that's going to be discussed ad nauseum because that is an insane choice. I think that's a scared choice. And if you want to win this game, you should have gone for it when you were there. But they didn't, so. Wow, 375 yards of offense to 213 yards of offense. Okay. A few more yards from Judkins. About 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. Let's get a first down. They've taken about 3 minutes off the clock here so far, as I am clock watching. It felt like Notre Dame was close to. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Bad throw. Dang it. Dang it. He was open. That was a bad throw. Will hasn't had many bad throws today, but that was a bad throw. Hate that. I really hate that. Wanted to take more time than that off the clock. Only got about 3 minutes off the clock there. Oh, that was a line drive of a punch. Pretty good though. Made him go back. Okay. 6:25. I don't know. The offense looked confident all day and then just have lost their confidence, lost their touch. I don't know. It's really weird. I wish I knew what the heck happened. Yeah, Howard missing is like, I mean, the fumble was probably the worst play of the game, but Howard even missing there, it's like he's been so accurate all day. Just I don't know if he's in his head or what. Don't speak too soon. We don't have the chip yet. Okay, there's still 6.5 minutes left. Yeah, we need the defense to make some plays here. Like, am I deranged for still being so nervous? I know they're up by 16, but I just think through every scenario of what can happen, and I don't like it. So maybe the Cleveland's coming out of me in this moment, I guess. Yeah, man, everyone is real feeling some things about that that call for Notre Dame there. 0 chance ND can come back. There is always a chance, okay? There's 6.5 minutes. There's a chance. I've already seen people using that clip of Will Howard winking there. It's a good GIF to use online. Ugh, don't show that fumble again. That fumble was so tough to watch. Felt bad for him, but you really can't do that in that moment. That is like the last thing you can do. They were about to score too. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just like, can't get over it. Oh, yeah, they do have all 3 timeouts also. That is important. Get pressure. Get him. Dang it. Come on, defense. Let's go. Get a sack. Dang it. See, I don't like those percent chances of winning because there's been times the Browns have been like 99% chance, like that Jets game 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. No, I don't like those percentages. They don't factor in what my teams do to me. Crap. Come on. Bring him down. What are you doing? Oh my God. Come on, defense. Come on, get him. Yes. Big play, big sack. You needed that big time. Big time. Ah, shoot. Not JTT. Poor guy. Ugh. They just had to make this game stressful for us. I mean, it's never easy. It was feeling so easy, and then it became not that. Even if they score here, try to stop the 2-point conversion because then it's still a 2-score game. So that's what you have to hope for. I don't think they've had to use one of their timeouts left. I'm pretty sure they still have all three also, which will be crucial. When we get the ball back, though, I need us to not be stupid. All right. Get him. Get him. Inbounds. Yep. Love getting that tackle inbounds. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. That was an incredible catch. I want to throw up. What a catch. That was crazy. Please, please get a freaking stop on this 2-point conversion. I swear to God. You have to not let them get this. Please. I am begging. Get him. No, my God. Oh, my God. He was so open. Come on. Oh. Everyone who is so confident in this chat, this is why. Ugh. Terrible. Ugh, that is so brutal. I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, they're doing it to themselves. They're doing it to themselves. We need the offense right now. That was an interesting kick situation. Notre Dame's got all 3 timeouts too, so you got to take care of business here. Get first downs. I swear to God. I feel sick. Truly sick. Come on, let's get a first down. Go, go, Will, go, Will, go, Will, go, Will, go, Will. Yes. That's big time. Good job, Will. Needed that. Ugh. Injury stopping the clock. Dang it. I hate to say faker, but come on. Yeah, they're going to let that clock keep going as much as they can. I don't know what that was. Hated that. Oh, they took one of their timeouts. Yeah, I don't know why they snapped it that early. They probably could have waited another, what? There was like 15 seconds left still on the play clock. That was dumb. I have no idea why they snapped the ball that quickly. That's really annoying. Really annoying. Come on, please get a first down. I'm begging you. What is this? Hello? Why was the clock not even running there? Did the clock even start? The clock didn't even start on that play, it seemed like. Yeah, I hate the play calling right now. Please, I'm begging you. I think you have to throw it. I think you have to throw it. Get a first down. I'm begging. Yep, got to throw. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Jeremiah! 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 Let's go! Oh my God. Thank you, Jeremiah. I owe you everything, Jeremiah. Oh my God. Jeremiah. Wow. Wow, that is a risky to go downfield like that there, but he was open and he was good to go. LeBron. Wow. I hated every other play call in that. That was risky and it worked, so we'll take it, but those soft quarterback runs that were getting us anywhere were killing me. I'm like, "Oh, my gosh." All right, Notre Dame has one timeout left, 2-minute warning. I mean, we're hopefully putting points up here, so fingers crossed. What a stressful game. I was feeling so fine, and then it just whew. Thank God they threw it on. I got scared for a second. They were going to try to run it on third down. I'm like, this is what, 3rd and 11? You have to be throwing at that point. So thank God for that. Yeah, I mean, good for them for the comeback that they've had, but I hated it. That catch that Notre Dame receiver caught in the touchdown was an insane catch. That was a one arm, brought that in. Very impressive. But we have Jeremiah Smith, and he can do those things. So thank God for that. Oh, I mean, my heart is just racing still. I feel a lot better now, but geez. I need to see zeros on the clock till I'm like, okay, we're good to go. I still love that everyone up in this chat was so sure of it, and then things turned around, and I'm like, this is why I don't get so confident. This is why I have to really wait until things are more sure at the end. There's too much time left for things to happen in this game. So, but Jeremiah showed up, and that was a good throw from Will Howard as well. So, respect to him. Oh, we only really have 2 more weekends that I can do these live streams for football, which I don't know if I'll do it for the Super Bowl or not. I really want to do Bills Chiefs next weekend if my schedule works out for that. So we'll see there. But then it'll be all Cavs streams for a while, which are very fun because we win a lot of games. So if you haven't joined a Cavs stream before, you should. Oh, we got a Bulldogs fan in here. That's fun. All right, come on. Let's just get points just so I can feel good. Get points. Whistle. What's that? Flag. Dang it. Come on, guys. Clean it up. My God. I mean, you got all the time in the world to come out here after the 2-minute warning, and you false start immediately. Come on. Don't be silly here. They take their last time out? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was such a big play from Jeremiah. My God. He's really that dude. Oh, crying fans. Happy cry. Guess they're just like run down the clock and kick. Seems like the plan to protect the ball. I mean, I would have rather a touchdown, but are they just going to call a timeout here? Yeah. $113. Why can't it never be easy? They were 31-7. I mean, crazy. The fact that Jeremiah Smith is second team All American and not first is crazy. Should be first. Okay, so it feels like they're going to do the same thing. Or not. I don't know. Don't know exactly what the plan is. Oh, Will. Okay. All right. Kick the field goal. Or no, they're not kicking the field goal. They're just going for it. Okay. Interesting. Or they're just going to wait to call for the timeout? I'm so confused. There's no way they go for it, right? No. Okay. I got scared for a second when the offense was staying out there. I'm like, hello. Thank God for Jeremiah Smith. That's all I have to say. Donovan Mitchell tweeted just Jeremiah Smith with an exclamation mark. He's been tweeting some Buckeye things lately. He's getting very Ohio'd being here in Cleveland for a few years now. Someone said they're waiting to see LeBron on the field handing out money to all the players, like when OBJ was handing out money to all the LSU players. That was funny. All right, please make it so I can feel okay. Yep. That's game, baby. That's game. That is game. Wait, I think that helped me get the spread on my bet too. Let's open up the FanDuel app. Pretty sure I hit my bet. The odds weren't crazy or anything, but I had belief in my Buckeyes and belief that the scoring was going to be there. Yeah. Total over 45.5 points, which we hit a while ago, and Ohio State minus 8.5. So we are good on the spread. Love that. All right. Oh, I'm excited to see them all happy and celebrating. Let's get some OHs, a little Carmen, Ohio. Just back and forth. 10 years since they've been national champions, and they have once again taken the crown. Hang on, Sloopy. I just do a full rendition of Hang on, Sloopy. Everyone would probably exit at that point. Oh, this means so much. When I was growing up, when we would play Monopoly, we would play the OSU version of Monopoly. It was called OSU-opoly. Like, that's how much this is in my blood, in my life. Nice. Just for fun. That'll do it. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Ohio against the world. We did it. We did it. Aw. Aw, Ryan Day. Oh, the Gatorade. The green Gatorade. Yeah. Yep. Aw. Oh my God, I wish I was in that stadium right now. That's amazing. Really turned into quite the game, man. Wow. First championship since 2014. That's right. No flag plant today. Not when the Buckeyes are winners. Excellent. So proud of them. I'm so happy for Will Howard. Great question, Holly. Oh, I'm so happy for these guys, especially the ones that came back, played an extra year, and they get to win it all. Especially after not getting to win against Michigan, like this has to feel really special. Yeah, that third down play call being gutsy and going for it is what won him the game. You can't win scared. You just can't. Ah. All right, guys. Well, now that it's pretty late, I feel like it's probably time for us to go. But thanks for joining the stream. That turned out to be a fun one to watch. Thought it was going to be a blowout for a minute there, but turned into a good game and got the win. Feeling good. And we'll run it back next year. But yeah, keep joining the streams. I'm hoping to do a conference championship game next weekend. Many Cavs games coming up. So subscribe here because that's where you'll see if I'm going live. Appreciate you all. Have a good one.